friends, me and the dog, we're going for a walk and we're going to try the new Insta 360 1R. I'll call it the 1R from now. Okay, my friends. Okay, I'm on a short selfie stick in a minute. And I'm going to try and keep you in frame. Yesterday when I came out, it was windy. So it was a bit of a challenge, but today we're doing all right. It's quite warm today. I wish, to tell you the truth, that it was frosty underfoot, because the places that we walk, others do too, and it gets really muddy. But I'm looking forward to it. So there we go. So let me just show you across the fields. Okay, onward. This is where we're off. Across these fields. There's a little lane called Slack Lane that runs just behind this hedgerow. So we're going to get onto that, and then what we're going to do is go across this way, and it's about 2 miles all told, and come across the fields over there. So it's about 2 miles, which is plenty good enough for a dog walk. I've done my bit of work this morning, doing my emails. Are you okay, Sheba? Are you okay? You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? Yeah, look. Look at the peoples, look. Have a look at the peoples. Yeah. You're a savage beast, ain't you? What I'm going to try and do is split this up into segments so that I can learn how to stitch these bits together. So when I get through this style here, I shall switch it round back to me on the selfie. And I'm hoping the stabilisation on this is good. I don't know how they do it, but it's certainly not a gimbal. It is digital stabilisation. Excuse me, we must have had some water last night, because this was empty yesterday, and that's about, what, 6 inches deep. So we did have some water last night. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, let's turn you around. Okay, we're back round now. Let's point you up a bit, that's it. So, down to the next style. Yeah, it's a different kettle of fish with this 100R, this camera from Insta. It has its own codecs, if you like. They're not downloaded or added to the camera in MP4s. So you have to do a little bit more work, but the benefits are a lot better. The benefits outweigh the work. The quality's a lot better as well. I'd say that this quality on here is as good, I hope, as my, excuse me a minute, got to be careful, it's my Huawei P20 Pro, but I don't know. I'm hoping I've got all the settings right on this. So, here's the dog again. You right, Sheba? Eh? She's a savage, isn't you? Right, let's turn you round again. Sniffing at. What you found, Sheba? What is it? What's that? There's a fox been through. Eh? There's a fox been through there. Is that what it is? Ready? Go. Come on then. So, we're going to go through this other stile onto Slack Lane, and then up the lane to the end, turn left. So, sheep are out grazing, but not a lot to graze. I tell you what, I feel sorry for people that are trapped indoors at the moment. This stay-at-home policy. I'd like to get some exercise, so long as we don't travel, apparently. So, and I tell you what, there's a squirrel, you can't see him now. He's running along the edge. I'll tell you what though, I feel sorry for this couple over here. When I get a bit closer, I shall show you. Oh, there's a squirrel. First time I've seen one across here. But there you go, this is muddy. Wow, we did have some rain last night. Right. Okay, so this is Slack Lane. I think it's an old drover's lane where they used to bring the sheep and all the cattle and wherever down this lane to Ashbourne Market. They used to have a cattle market, but long gone now, which is a shame. Let's turn you around again. Okay, let's get you in frame. And we're going. Now this camera, let me just tell you this first before I start on the camera. I'm going to show you something. Let me show you. I'll show you in a second when I get in a bit better position. So I may as well tell you about the camera. This camera, my mouth seizing up, it's a bit cool, is modular. So therefore you can add a 1-inch sensor lens to it, or you can add the 4K, which we've got on now, and there's also a 360 lens. I'll show you in a minute. We've got the 4K one on now. The 60 lens shoots in 5.5K, I think it is, but it splits it between two cameras. This is pure 4K. Okay, there's nobody behind me. Let me show you this, look. Do you see those buildings there, look? Now there's 3 chalets there. They were built just before, well, they've been about 2.5 years in the making. They've just got them right and built, furnished. Then the P word happened, so they couldn't have people in them. So all that money building them, I think they had a few, and then had to stop. And then he got lifted again, so they had a few more. And then we went down again. So it's been a terrible, terrible time for them. But we're hoping soon that all is cleared up and everybody can live happily ever after. So anyway, I'm going out onto the road now, so I'm going to turn you off and put you away, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm mental and putting me away. So okay, I've switched to a different mode now, because it was on basic, but now I've got you on pro mode, so when I get back I'll see the difference, and hoping that you will too. Right, I'm on the main road now, so I'm just gonna switch you off for a bit because people think I'm mental anyway. But there we go, let's wait till a car comes. Nothing at the minute, it's quite still today. Ideal for the microphone, the built-in microphone. It's not a bad microphone, but it picks up wind noise, so what I'm going to do eventually, when I've paid another word that I shouldn't mention, my tax for the year, and saved up a bit, I'm going to get myself a wireless microphone so that I can hold the mic closer to my chest with a muffler, with a, what do they call it, a dead cat. That's it, demolition cats. My dog's ears go up. Right, I'm going to turn you off now till I get past this group of houses over here. Okay, it's quiet on the roads today. Brilliant. Somebody's listening. Okay, we're on what's called Church Lane now in Mayfield. So we're going to go down here. It's looking a bit black over there. So I don't know whether we're going to get, it's warm enough for more rain. I don't think we'll get snow. How come other parts of the country get snow and we get rain? It's terrible. It's just not fair. Anyway, I'm coming up to some more houses now, so let's turn you off again. My dog's real sad because she's on the lead. But that's what you have to do, dear, when you're on the road. So there you go. Right. Coming up to Aldous Farm now. Church. Hence we're on Church Road. And that's where we live, over that way. So we're going to go through the churchyard in a minute. And then we shall go across the fields, which are going to be muddy. Let's have a look across here, how much water. Yeah. Wet. Wet, wet, wet. It's a Christmas tree, as they call them. That's been there some years, that has, and it's not grown a lot at all. No wonder you pay a fortune for them, for these big ones. I don't. Glad to say. Right, I'm going to turn you off again because there's folk about. So see you in a bit. Okay. The sun's coming out. Look at the shadow. What do you reckon, sheep? Sun's coming out. These squirrels over there, look. But you can't see him. Just gone up the tree. I don't know. Do not marvel at this. But one day, all will be resurrected. Not my words. those of Jesus himself. These are the ones that have been cremated. Sad. Very. Very, very sad. Anyway, the dog can come off the lead. Right, let's take you off your lead. Freedom, she says, freedom. Right, come on then. Come on. Right, the last 3 fields. Back home. So we started at the back of those houses that you can see over there. Went down a lane. Come out there where that bungalow is. Down Church Lane. I usually come across the fields but it's too muddy. Through the churchyard. And now 3 fields and we're home. So let's change the angle a bit. Okay. Now the sun might be in your eyes now. So let's do it like that. Now, according to the screen, which is only a totty one, but big enough to frame you, it's a beautiful sky over there. You see it? Gorgeous. So I'm hoping that it's not blown out, as they call it in the photographic or video world. But it looks good. The dog's happy. She's there, look. Where are you? She's happy. Are you happy, sheep? You want to cuddle? There she is, look. Savage. You've only got to say, do you want to cuddle? And that's it. That made you a bit dizzy. Whew. Let's do it that way onto that blue sky. Gorgeous. So what have I got to do today? I'm a monkey, I am. I don't have breakfast first thing in the morning. My eating habits are all to pot. My sleeping is as well, but I've started to fix that, which is good. But my eating, I don't have breakfast first thing in the morning, but I will when I get back. Have a nice cup of tea and some oat bars that the wife's made me. Look at that sky over there, guys. Let's show you all around. Nice and steady. And then we've got that grey black stuff over that way, but it looks white on the screen. So if it looks positive to you, that's better. Right. Let's go through this style. Come on then, sheep. Come on, you savage beast. Good girl. Bang. Now, there's a notice on you. Livestock grazing, please keep all dogs on the lead, but I don't see any livestock, so we're okay for a minute. Come here, I can see one sheep actually, so I'm going to put her on just in case. Here, stand. Alex is about, the farmer. Then my dog won't get shot. You see that sheep, look. Sean? Come here, Sean. No, it's not Sean. Sean's got black and white on his face. His face is just mucky. I've got a video. What I did, I followed some people on YouTube, wild campers called G&Z, and they went to where was it? Where they did the dam busters. Alongside that, and they stopped off for the night. They were on bikes, and in the camp wanders this sheep, and it was so tame. Obviously it must have been hand reared, and they named it Sean, and it was that daft you could put a hat on it. So ever since then I've been making more videos, and if I see a sheep, I say, are you Sean? Because we're lucky for him, you see. He won't be out this far, I'll tell you that now. But you gotta have a laugh, haven't you? You've got to be mental to make videos of yourself taking the dog for a walk. But anyway, what we've got now, look guys, there's a cough. There's houses through these trees. You can't see it. So I'm going to cut the video off here now and try and stitch it all together for you when I get back. So this is me and Sheba. We're saying thanks for watching, aren't we? Sit down. Sit down, sheep. Sit. It's wet, isn't it? Look at the camera. Wait. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now. Stop licking me, you savage beast. I don't know. Bye-bye, folks.